with all these chicks just stuck in their house, sitting there, bored, completely in love with me. And of course, they don't go out. They're not allowed out.
Social media star Andrew Tate is already under investigation for sex crimes in Romania. Now he's facing legal action in the UK. 3 women are planning to sue him for damages, for personal injury and psychiatric harm. One said, "To have seen Andrew Tate's rise in popularity and influence while knowing who he is and what he has done has been extremely difficult for those of us who were sexually and physically abused by him. We intend to prove in court that Andrew is abusive, coercive and controlling." Their lawyer listed the women's allegations.
Rape, sexual and physical assaults, including holding guns to women's heads, strangulations, beatings with belts, awful allegations of the most awful behaviour towards women.
The women's allegations were reported to police 8 years ago. Tate was arrested on suspicion of rape, but never charged. Hertfordshire police investigated what they described as a complex and challenging case. After discussions with the Crown Prosecution Service, they closed it 4 years later and apologised for delays. In a statement, the CPS said, "In this case, we carefully reviewed all the evidence provided by the police regarding each complainant and concluded it did not meet our legal test and there was no realistic prospect of a conviction." Hertfordshire Police said officers from the team who dealt with this case are available to meet with the women involved to speak to them about their concerns and the investigation.
We're aware of the evidence that was provided and produced. It should have been sufficient to warrant a proper criminal investigation and, in our opinion, for charges to have been brought. And if those charges had been brought and he'd been arrested here in England, then perhaps he wouldn't have fled to Romania, where he is reported to have committed further terrible crimes against women.
Tate's spokesman said he vehemently denied the UK and Romanian allegations and he had not been warned of the planned civil action. Martin Brunt, Sky News.